Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and episode 7 of season 2 Star Trek Picard. And what the fuck are they doing? Kurtzman Trek. I don't know, this has been the worst. Season 1, season 2 together. This is the worst episode. I can't believe they went for this kind of nonsense. I mean, you're kind of telling me that Jean-Luc Picard basically has mommy issues and daddy issues. Oh, somebody take this franchise away from those idiots. Well, basically we used to get really good storytelling over episodic stuff. Now we're basically getting this discovery-led cry fest feelings, so much emotions, and going back to their childhood and all such. And if it's done well, they can actually pull it off. But it's very bad. So these are some of the points that I actually noted down. One, where the heck is Robert? In his childhood, you're showing a bunch of stuff, and now you mention his dad as well. Okay, I'll come to that. And there's no brother. Where's his elder brother Robert? Discovery can pull out basically, Spock's siblings, sister, and she heard this and all that stuff from their ass. I know they've done it before with Cyborg as well, but yeah, okay, once was enough. And you can't even mention Robert. Where the heck is the brother in all of this? I mean, he's dead, but when you're going back to his childhood, Robert should have been there. You don't see him. And some problems with the mother, with her mental issues and stuff. So nothing is mentioned about the brother in the series, and we haven't seen him yet. Picard and his mommy issues are getting really boring, as well as we got his dad. So his dad's character is played by James Callis, who used to play Baltar in Battlestar Galactica. Good to see the crossover kind of thing with him initially putting on in Picard's mind, we get to see him wearing a Starfleet uniform, pretending to be like a counselor. Sorry about that. Supposedly being like a counselor. Then we realize it's actually Picard's father. Oh, and the other thing is, okay, so Talon goes and joins him in this field. Okay, that's fine, all right. We find out she's actually Romulan. So basically what you're trying to tell me is that everybody in the Sung dynasty is going to look like Brent Spiner, and now you've got, some ancestor of probably like the great-grandma or the grandma or great-grandma of Laren is Talon, basically, and they rhyme. But Laris, sorry, they look just like each other. So I don't know if they both are going to kiss, but if he goes back into the future, goes back into his current time, meets up with Laris, and they do kiss, then maybe he can tell that's not how your great-grandmother used to do it. So I'm not really sure that I buy into this stuff of the same actors playing different eras and of their ancestors, descendants, and all that stuff. Once was enough with Data, but they seem to be overdoing it quite a lot. I mean, this is in Bollywood, by the way. Rios on the Doctor, just get a fucking room and stay in there, don't come out. I can't stand them. Him taking them into I can't stand her. She's pretty and all that stuff, but it just overplayed romance thing, and you get the feeling that either he's going to stay back with them, or they're going to take the Doctor and her son along with them, or something like that's going to happen. I'm actually going into this that he's going to stay back on Earth or something like that. He takes them into the La Serena. What the bloody hell are you doing? I mean, it's so stupid. Beaming them into the La Serena. Idiot. And now Q. Alright. This is the other stuff. So LRANs can summon Qs like they're a demon. this should be vodka. You know, you take some alcohol, the blood of a dog, you know, some intestine of a human being, and maybe the eyes of an anar or something like that. Mix them all together, put them into fire, go around in circles six bloody times, holding hands, and poof, there you've got a cue. This episode, I hate this episode. There's nothing really positive for me to actually think about this episode. I mean, nice seeing James Callis. His acting is good. You know, Picard and him kind of play off well together. Seeing Orla Brady more and more is wonderful. She's absolutely amazing to see. Plus, she's, you know, really hot. We do get to see Gerardi going off into the streets and then finding this bar, going there. There's a song being played, and then she goes and breaks the window, trying to get her endorphins up and then take over Agnes, you know, the Borg Queen, trying to take over her completely. That's basically what she's trying to do. Get to do activities that increases the endorphin creation, and then basically, you know, take over the mind. Excuse me, completely. I had a very good burger and fries, and that was more interesting than the than the series, than the episode. So yeah, and then going into the mind of it, and then, like, you know, she seems to be the mother. Picard's mom seems to have been haunted by these monsters that she creates, and then she runs. Picard initially believes that there are these monsters behind her. Believes the father was actually responsible. We only get to know that the relationship previously, that the relationship between him and his dad wasn't that great, you know, and but just the fact, like, you know, the scenes inside, it's like this dungeon kind of thing, and then these monsters coming up and attacking them. Talon coming into the rescue. Excuse me, I am sleepy. Yeah, this was the worst. I'm gonna give this episode a 5 out of 10, guys. I really can't find too much stuff to talk about it being positive, except for the fact that, like, you know, Talon, Orla Brady, James Callis, 2 of them, really good. That's about it. So I'm going to end this review over here. 5 out of 10 is the worst in Picard's 2 seasons so far. I hope things get better. We've only got 3 more episodes going for the next, before the season ends. Then we'll get season 3, I think, next year. That will be the last. But yeah, this one is a stinker. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.